I'm Jarrett Carpenter, and this is More Than Blockchain, and this is episode 100. I've been meaning to do it for days. I'm doing it now. As you can see in the video on the screen, it is literally about to rain. There are huge rain clouds in Bogota, but let's run through episode 100 and just get out of the way. Hopefully the ambient sounds aren't too bad, and the microphone is just picking up my voice. But if there are sounds, here I am live in Bogota. So let's go. Moving forward, there's going to be a bigger focus on YouTube and not just on podcasting platforms. For the first 99 episodes, I was super focused on making sure the audio was perfect. But now moving forward, I want to shoot video like this, having crazy backgrounds and having video. I think that is great. So that's moving forward. Number 2, change in logo. More Than Blockchain was written like this, and as you can see, I kind of did it haphazardly. I just wanted to get something out, but I had a graphic designer help me so that way the blockchain could be properly kind of put the right way so you can properly read it. So here is the new logo. That's another change. Another change is that, well, not a change, but I'm going to continue to focus on crypto, Bitcoin, all things blockchain, including NFTs, DAOs, dApps, all of that ecosystem. Continue to focus on AI. But I'm also going to add on the future of work. I think talking about the future of work is something that's fascinating. So I'm going to have guests on, and I'm also going to be doing BitPods like this. I'll talk about BitPods in a second. And also going to be focused on tech adoption, blockchain adoption, Bitcoin adoption in Latin America, as I do live in Colombia most of the year. The other thing is that guests now who come on More Than Blockchain, if they're not invited by me, are going to be paying. I'm going to ask them to pay. And the price to come on More Than Blockchain moving forward is going to be 1% of Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin is worth $10,000, to come on for an episode as a guest and to talk about whatever you're doing, likely your project or your brand, it's going to be $100 if Bitcoin's $10,000. If Bitcoin's $100,000, to come on is going to be $1,000. So more to come on that, but reach out if you are interested in being a guest on More Than Blockchain. QuickPods are now a thing of the past. QuickPods were these short kind of format content things that I did that were audio only. Moving forward, we're going to be doing video like this, which I'm now calling BitPod. So BitPods are the thing, and this is a BitPod. Also, finally, thanks to everyone who's been watching for the first 99 episodes. And before it was called More Than Blockchain, it was called Wi-Fi and Water, and I did 53 episodes. So thanks to everyone who's OG, who's been around for almost now 153 episodes, as it were. Also, thanks to all of my guests. I've had guests on from all around the world, so big thanks to all my guests. If you want to see what they're up to, go ahead and go through the playlist. There's 99 episodes, and I think I've had about 60 guests on, which is really cool. I'm going to do another episode in the future where I thank all the guests and talk about where they're from and kind of what they're doing now. Finally, merch will drop soon. You see this sweatshirt, and I'll put it up on screen, what it says on the back. People love it. It's kind of a little play on words or kind of a little jab at what goes on in the NFT community where people spend $10,000 to buy an NFT just so they can then buy a $200 exclusive sweatshirt. Anyways, merch is not utility. Follow along. I'm going to be dropping a sweatshirt that has to do with Satoshi coming soon, so stay tuned.
If you're not already subscribed to YouTube or you're watching this on YouTube, please go ahead and subscribe.
And if you're subscribed on YouTube and maybe you want to hear it on Spotify, Apple, Google, or Amazon, go ahead and please subscribe on the podcast platforms. That would be great. Follow us on socials, as always, at More Than Blockchain. If you enjoy this episode, please go share it with a friend. If you know someone that maybe wants to have their blockchain or their Bitcoin or anything having to do with crypto or Web3, their company featured on More Than Blockchain, go ahead and share them this episode and ask them to reach out. Finally, I will see you for Season 6, Episode 101 next week. I'm running through this like a crazy person because, as I've said, and you'll see the video again now on the screen, there are crazy clouds and I'm starting to feel raindrops, and I don't want electronics out in the rain. So, thank you so much. This is Episode 100 of More Than Blockchain. Thank you to all my guests. Thank you to all the followers. We're moving forward. The bull run is happening. And thanks again for watching More Than Blockchain, and please subscribe.